If you've ever held crypto, you've probably had that same thought. How can I actually use this to buy real stuff without, risking it all? Well, today we're going to look at a platform that says it has the answer.
So picture this. You've got some crypto and you find something you really want to buy online. But then that little voice in your head kicks in. What if I send my crypto and just get nothing back? How am I protected here? It's a totally valid concern, and honestly, it's a huge reason more people aren't shopping with crypto.
I mean, think about it. A normal crypto transfer is basically like mailing cash. Once you send it, it is gone. There's no takebacks, there's zero protection. It's just high risk. For real-world shopping, you need the complete opposite. You need a secure transaction that has escrow protection, a way to reverse things if they go wrong, and, the ability to feel safe about the whole thing.
And that, right there, that gets us to the very heart of what we call the peer-to-peer problem.
The scale of this is just massive. We're not talking about a small group of people here. Hundreds of millions of people own crypto, but this huge digital economy is pretty much stuck on the sidelines when it comes to everyday shopping. And why? It all comes down to a lack of trust and a way to get your money back if things go south.
So how do we fix it? How can we actually build that trust directly into the deal itself?
Okay, so this is Shake DeFi, and its big idea is actually pretty simple but really powerful. Instead of your payment shooting straight to the seller, it first goes into what they call a digital safe. The seller sees that the funds are secured so they can ship the item feeling confident. Once you get it and you're happy, then the funds are released. See, both you and the seller are totally protected.
So what is this digital safe thing, really? It's something called a smart contract escrow. The easiest way to think of it is like a robotic middleman. It's just the piece of code that lives on the blockchain, and its only job is to hold the money and follow the rules of the deal that you and the seller agreed on. No banks, no customer service reps, no waiting around. It's just pure, impartial code doing its thing.
Okay, so that's the theory. Now let's actually see how it works in the real world. We're going to walk through a whole purchase step by step.
All right, let's say you've found it. The perfect Trek road bike. It's going for 300 USDC, which is a stable coin, so it's pegged to the US dollar. Setting up the deal in the Shake app is super easy. You just pop in the description, the amount, the currency, but the next step is the one that's absolutely crucial for your safety. And that is the 3-day escrow period. This is your safety window. It's the time you have to actually get the bike, check it out, make sure it's what you ordered, all before your money is released. It's peace of mind, built right into the contract.
You see, this whole system is designed to create trust simply by being transparent.
For example, before you finalize a thing, you can check out the seller's reputation. Now, in our case, the seller, Jane Smith, is a new user. In a normal situation, that might make you a little nervous, right? But that is the beauty of Shake. Even with a brand new seller, you can go forward with total confidence because you know your funds aren't going anywhere. They're locked up tight in that smart contract escrow no matter what.
Okay, you've checked their reputation. The terms of the deal look perfect. The last thing to do is sign, seal, and secure the whole thing.
This is the final step, the moment of truth. You review the agreement one last time. Yep, truck bike, 300 USDC, 3-day escrow. Looks good. You add your digital signature and boom, it's done. It's locked in. The smart contract is now active and your funds are officially and securely held in escrow.
You can officially shake on it with cryptocurrency.
So the 3 days go by. The bike shows up, it's perfect, you're super happy. But what's happening on the seller side of the deal? Let's take a look at the final handshake. The second the escrow window closes, and as long as you haven't raised a dispute, that 300 USDC is automatically released right into the seller's wallet. From there, she can cash out straight to our bank. The deal is done, it's simple, it's secure, and it's fast for everybody involved. So let's just do a quick recap of what makes this a real game changer. You've got the smart contract escrow, which lets you do deals without having to blindly trust a stranger. The fees are tiny, just 0.1%. If something does go wrong, there's a neutral arbiter for dispute resolution, and the whole process is designed to be simple, secure, and fast. When you boil it all down, it comes to this. Shake DeFi is all about putting you back in control. It lets you use your digital money out in the real world with the kind of safety and confidence you should have. It's your money, they're your rules. And now, finally, it's your protection.